Hi folks, and welcome back to a new series of Stranded Alien Dawn. Do you know, I'm really liking this game. When I first seen it, I wasn't sure. A copy of RimWorld, but I do enjoy it. This time we're going to do the trading scenario, which we haven't done. Trading outpost, region. Let's just go back to that region a minute. Oh, random. I want to try the desert on this one. Game difficulty medium, moon. Let's do Jason. Let's up it a little bit. And the seed, I think I'm going to call it million. You got to get 1,000,000 credits. Couple of series on my last one was 7 days to die, you make 1,000,000. Transport fever, make 1,000,000,000. Just done one where I'm making 50,000. So we'll have 1,000,000 characters. You know what? I want to change all my characters. I want to try Ember. She did quite good last time. I fancy trying there he is, Jack. He looks a good all-rounder. Try him. And I fancy Hugo. Trying him out. Construction, indifferent. Farming interested. Indifferent intellect. Let me just check our intellect. 3, 4. Construction 2, construction 3. It's going to be a bit of a problem. Combat interested. Indifferent. It's going to be a challenge, that. Because we're going to have to swap. Ember. Combat's okay. Construction and intellect. I'm thinking about the research. Right, let's get started. It's going to be a fun time doing this. And here we come down in the desert. Ooh, right next to a wreckage, which is handy. Right, let's pause the game before we even start. Have a quick look round. Oh, they are very close. That is going to be a challenge right off the bat. There's that wreckage there. Well, that's not a very good start, but what we got this way? Right, I think we're going to be built. Oh, wreckage there. I think we're going to be building this way out. Right, what have we got now? Let's get the... Oh, we've got a farming already. Non-edible. Pure plant, that's a new one. And energy crystals. Right, let's get... just want to check defense. I don't know if you get the mechs on this. Right, let's do the schedule. Sleep. We can always override this. Relax of an hour. Let's make it 1 o'clock. Activities, need to get this done before we go. Right. Straight off the bat, everybody on heal. No matter what the skill is, you never know who's gonna get done. And I want everybody to be able to do any job. It's a bit awkward when you're looking at this. Right, research. It's gotta be Ember. We want that on observe. We'll make that. Hang on. Construct. Let's make Jack observe. Cook. We'll make Hugo the cook, and he's also gonna do the farm, ranch, plant. Embers can scavenge, craft. He's got ooh. No crafters. And construct. We'll make Jack construct. That is going to be interesting. Nice little mix there. Right, first of all, observe whatever that is. Observe whatever that is. And those are nice and handy. Observe. Right. What we got there? Liquid fuel, nice. Weapon. Who was? We just looked at this. Who was our best at hunting? Ember. So Ember, you equip that. And oh, that's the money. 60,000, right. Shelter first of all. It's gonna be scrap metal. I'll put you there. There. Right, let's get it running slow so we can start seeing what they're all gonna do. We want something to cut trees. I'm hoping these will provide the wood. Reserve that before we start cutting. That wind is pretty. Ember. Oh yeah, she's constructing. Let her get in what she can. Sleeping spots before I forget. 1, 2, 3. We want some shelving as soon as we can. But we'll do some stockpiles. Put them there. straight. Oh, what's that? Blue grow. While I was searching for some herbs yesterday at sunset, I noticed a strange blue glow coming from a distant part of the woods as it got darker. Okay, let's see what's going on there. Right, Ember. I'll reach that. And I think we also want... Well, we can't do wood yet, we haven't chopped any. You go, do me a favour. Cut that. Get us some wood. It's Jack. Idle. Oh, he's already looking at that. 3 wood. Well, it's 3 wood we didn't have. And that activates that for us. Can we make a fire? Ember's fetch. Let's speed it up a little bit now. How are you doing on that? Jack, have you finished? So you get that finished for me. Then you can go and do your other stuff. Really want to look. Oh yes. Succulent plants. Yeah, you'd be doing that. Right, leaf plant. I'm just gonna slow it down a little bit. Just while I observe that. Yeah, let's get a little bit close to them. I want to keep away from there. What have we got here? What's this tree and tall cactus? Right. Observe that. Tube plant. Humped animal. Looks a bit like a cow. Right, food crops. Tall cactus. Distasteful flower. Non-edible. We're doing this. Well, let's just put these small. It's not very good for the energy crystals, but just to get them going. Trees. Put it this way. There. Right, let's speed up to get through the night. How are we doing on this camp? a little bit. We'll get this one out of the way. What is unknown plant species? Yeah, there's me clicking on it. I think we're gonna have to sort out where we're gonna put our defense. We're gonna build this way. Let's get rid of that off the screen a minute. Fence. And that's just to get us going. Right. Hugo is planting. Jack, what are you doing? Observing. Yeah, get that done. Because they're coming down in a minute. We're also gonna need, before we get much further, science, that's it, research desk, wood, production, workbench, a wood, there. I want the wood out of them. Right, what else have we got? We can. I'm looking. Arrow cactus. Observing succulent plant. Have you done this one? What's this? Barrel cactus. Cactus fruit. Tall cactus we've done. Distasteful flower, we don't really want that. We've done T-ball. I'm after trees. We've got one. He's done it. Can't be day 2 already. Oh, spaceship there, that's handy. We got there, tall grass. Do it the easier way. Oh, dog. Come back to 2 dogs. Blade grass, right, I want that observing. Just pause this a minute. Where's that in? Remember, why are you all doing round doing nothing? On that. You go. Can you absorb that? Jack. Observe the blade grass. It's quite away from the blade grass there. Oh. Right, if you go. Go and get all that lot done. Hypothermia already. Oh, and there's wreckages here. Oh, damn. How many of these nests have we got? Gonna have to get weapons up for them. Now that is, I want to observe that, but it's too close to that. Get me that done. Right, what have we got here? Yeah, observe that because I want to be chopping them. I need trees as soon as I can. The wood. Quite away from the base there. I should have really put it more here. Oh no, there's the base. We'll see as we get going. Right, farm. Not what I wanted. Herbal tree. Let's put there. Farm's going ever. This is what I'm after. Blade grass. Not really the one I was after. You can go there. So we've got plenty of wreckage to go at. Palm trees. I do want them. But where were them palm trees? Minus 10, 0. 50 wood, 20 wood. Ugh. Put one of you there for now. Right. Hugo's cutting. You want that? We'll be wanting this. And Hugo, can you construct that? Construct that. Yeah, and here's the palm trees, which sticks, blade grass. Put them. Jack. Observe that for me. You know what I'm looking for? The grain. Grain crops. Manure, which we can't use yet. Shiny rock. I like that shiny rock. Right, just gonna pause the game 1 second. Back with you guys. Sorry, I had a message from the good lady. We need to find some of this blade, not blade grass. Corn grass or whatever it's called. I know. Oh, that. We'll observe that. And there's some wreckage here. We'll start looting through. We need more weapons. Hopefully I had the game running there. I know I wanted a little bit of a challenge, but 3 nests? What, is that 4 nests? Right, it's gonna be. That's gonna be fun. Mind you, when we do take them out, think of all the carbon nanotubes we get. Are you observing that, Jack, or you just stood there? You just stood there because I had it on pause. I got observing some wildlife, and I'd like to get an juice leaf. Now that it's worth putting. Let's do a little. I will be reorganising all this growing plots later on. Could go there. I want big lots of them. We put blade grass in. Yeah, small one. How's that doing? Right, that is. Ah, right now. Oh no. Don't go wandering off. Get that finished. Amber construct. Jack. Do that. What's Hugo doing? Right. Research. There'll be lightning rods, weapons. Safes. I'm tempted to do animal training. Well, I think we need. What we got? Oh, yes, I want that cloth plus. We'll do that in a minute. What we got? Lightning rods we need doing. Defense we need. Safe for the money. I'm looking for the short ones. Long distance travel, but until we get somebody in, it's gonna be a little bit awkward. Let's get them done first, because we're gonna have to have somebody making the weapons. Right. Closp blossom, yeah. Put that there. Right, Ember's researching now. That's the only problem. I've lost instruction. No, we're using Jack for construction, but I want scavenge, which is. I'm going to move you up to 2 because we are going to be doing a lot of scavenging. That one we've done. You go. Oh, you're cutting. What metal have we got? 83. And we're going to have to think about building. Just pause this 1 second while it doesn't go on. Power. Well, we do want a lightning rod. One there. And you never know if we're out in a... No, I'm going to cancel that. Cancel that. Do need... Where's the gate in here? I haven't done the gate yet. And on the defense, same as what I always do. Which is why I need and get that in, then we'll put the second row round. Right, off we go. Insufficient materials. Yeah, now where's the next bit of scrap? Here. Come and do that. But I also need the research doing. So we haven't got any weapons. Oh, yeah, but yeah, for deconstruct it to construct it. Very stranded here for. Ooh, that is a long way out. Right, this. That's bugging me, that. Getting around that. Will be stone and stuff, but. Research. Where's my research? Let's do wooden fortifications. No, I'm not going to do fortifications. I want basic construction. 1 day. Probably could do with spaceship deconstruction. What's everybody doing? Amber. How's these coming along? We need more insufficient materials, which is what we're trying to get. Trade coin. Let's now how 38's get right. Trade ship has entered the star system and wishes to trade while in range. We haven't got anything to really trade at the minute. First aid kits, I'm not. I've only got 15. Planetary ownership 1 million. Oh, you can buy research. Really, weapons I need. Oh, well, let's trade. Right, we'll do anything on that. Hugo's planting, Jack's construction traps. That is too far away from what I really want. Should be more here. Because that's going to be in our base. You know what threw me out was these things here. While we're going, we can put. We can reposition everything. Speed it up, get them in. Ember. Oh, getting something to eat. It's okay. Right, hang on. What we want on here. Through something on there now. On this, we don't want raw food, cooked foods. Basically, I don't want anything on there. Oh, trade goods could go on there. Unfinished items, galactic coin. Don't want anything else. And I want to start building as quick as I can. Ember, you're gonna have to research. We get off that. It's not wood. Right, scrap metal we need. Got a little bit there. Hugo, you can. No, Jack. Why is that attacked? How bad is he? Bleeding, non-life threatening. Ember. Keep researching. Now, on this, initialize trade, contact. Oh, the relay we just built. Post a job offer. We need more survivors. We want 3 of them, which is going to struggle. And I also, what else could we contact on there? Train defense battleships, outer colony smugglers. They don't trade in weapons and armor. Smugglers will be a good one for that. Human meat. They have limited cash and cargo, known to trade in certain common resources. What I'm looking for, spare weapons and armor. Colony. I know it keeps coming up. I can't contact while a ship's in orbit. They are forbidden to trade in weapons and armor. Right. Weapons is what we need. Oh, Jack's being treated. I should have set him to treat himself. But right, what did we have on our research? We've got safes net. Well, yeah, safes, buildings, and spaceship deconstruction. Right, now we've got that. We can heat wave. I'm just looking. Metal eye, crossbow. Range 15. Don't. Cancel that a minute when I come back. Oh, we need fabric for that. 3 to 5 seconds, 2 to 4. The short bow will be better. Till we get fabric, do 2 of them. about. Are you there? So I'll let you do that. Can Hugo? I know he's doing everything else. No, it's gotta be Jack. Right. That was a colony ship, which doesn't really help us right now. Yes, because of be tired and hungry. I think we'll be putting a fence there, once I can sort out. Yeah, that's going to be in the defense, so we'll come down there. We'll keep Tell me, put some buildings in. Our defense could be here. That could be okay. That's just come down in a bad spot. A bad spot with these things. I won't be saying that when I take them out. It's a little bit close to them. Right, let's see what else we can observe that. Let's work through some of these. Right, what are you all doing now? Hugo handling trap. No, Hugo, yeah, Jack. Where are you? Yeah. You're gonna be making weapons in a minute. I need weapons. Yeah, keep researching Ember. Jack. I don't know why oh, it must have been where my mouse was. I said I don't know why it kept wandering. Right, Jack. No. I want you to. Ah. Okay. That is what I didn't want to happen. What we got? We got 50 left. Can you do 3 of them? Jack, you could get 1. Jack, what did I just tell you to do? Well, it will help. And these things will come in at night. I'm going for a walk. We are going to be struggling here. Get in here. What's Emma doing right out there? $31. There's no way we're gonna get through 31 with what we've got. We've absolutely... The only one that's got a weapon is Ember. You get there. You get there. Ember, get there. It's all up to you. Stay near Ember. Got to put some of these traps in when we did. Come on, Ember, you can do it. You can do it. Whoa. I will be honest with you, I didn't think we were going to make that on our first attack. We had one gun. I'm going to have to let them rot away. One gun on all that. And Ember. So we need to get 3 spears or find some weapons. Hugo, you do some of that. There's another. Jack, can you do that? Right, he's got. He's gonna. Yeah, get them done. What's Ember going to do? Do you know what we need to set up when we haven't? Cooking. Safe there. Protect the goodies and watch. We'll be needing sticks. Can you just go there for now? I know it's bad growing ground. Can we get a campfire? Right, get them. We're gonna have to watch our food as well. 52 emergency rations, but we're gonna have to watch them. With no. Got some fruit and tea bottle. And they're gonna be getting in the mood if they haven't got table to sit at. Even train, you can go there. that flicks around. Right, we need wood. We need wood bad. How's this doing? 5. Right, Hugo. You do that. Jack, you do what you want. Right. No, I do want that doing, but I also need that doing. Let's get some of this research out the way we've got. Observe that tall grass for me first of all. Right, Ember, what are you doing? Transporting. Get something to eat. Go on then. Did we? What's the job offer? Ember, can you craft spears? I know our level's low, but spears are something pretty. Oh, she's coming. Let her do that. Palm trees, cut them. Harvest that cloth blossom. Ah, yes, that's made me feel a bit better, provided we can plant it. Grain grass. Getting too near there. Let's put one. Alright, we're gonna get. Wait a minute. I'm thinking this is going to expand this defence here, so I don't really want the crops round here. Grain grass is one we're going to be wanting. Let's put one in here. Getting a bit spaced out. And they keep using that scrap metal we keep getting. It keeps disappearing. Disturb sleep. 8 on 4. I'm poor. Well, we are trying to get stuff done. Right, so Jack, take a spear. At least you've got something to work with now. Now what's Ember doing? Scavenging. We need that doing. I think this is harder than the military one. But then again, with only 3. Right. Perhaps Jack now. Craft a spear. Galactic coin. Right. So we'll have. Is it? Really, we don't want galactic coin on here. Yeah, go on. You get that spear done, and then we'll work on arrows after. Did we put a lightning rod in? I think we could do with a couple more. We've got one there. Now this might seem daft, but I'm going off my last one. Just place a few lightning rods. Alright, time up. Right. Hi there, I saw that you were looking for workers. My name is Talis Waybell. Long story short, I am looking for a place to hide from the Terran Defence Fleet for a couple of seasons. I will gladly work for you, no payment needed. Intellect, good. Combat, good. Physical, pretty good. Crafting, yes. And healing. Intellect would really help us out. And combat, well, everything. Yes, you can stay for half a year, and we'll have to get another sleeping spot. Ooh, I'm glad I put that in then. Camp, sleeping spot. We need to get building. Alice fainted. Jack. No. That's a good start for him. Right, we better get his schedule done. We'll do his schedule and then we'll call that it for this episode. Sleep. Sleep. We'll have to look at his stats as well. Relax, relax, relax. Defense. Activities. Right, he's... Now let me just check. Construction. He's 1. So... I'm going to make your priority research on observing. Jack can come down to 2. Put your construction to 2. What else can you do? Put in yes. And scavenge. Put you on 2 because we need that. Mining. We haven't touched yet. But I really want you. Search first, I think. And what is our research up to now? Right, so I think musical instruments. Let them work through that. We do need the construction to start building where they're gonna sleep. Metal refinements we will be when we're mining, but that can wait. Box, lights, floodlights, walls, power poles, electric grid. I really want to get animal training as well. Right, I hope you enjoyed that, folks. Been an interesting challenge to start off. I have to admit, it's a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. But we did set the challenge. Oh, damn, bugging me. Let me just check one thing on that. Is he still there? Hugo, can you go in? No bedroom room nearby. Right, Hugo, construct that. Yeah, now go and get him. Right, he's waking up now. Just want to check that research 1 minute. I'm thinking of swapping these two round. 1 day, 1 day. 12, no, we'll leave him as that's 12 hours and we need the rooms. Okay folks, I hope you all enjoyed it. Let's put this on slow and I will see you on the next one when we need to try and build some kind of shelters and rooms for them and get cooking. We cannot do yet, which is going to be a problem if we don't get onto it. Right, I will see you in the next episode, guys. Thanks for watching. See you then. Bye for now.